Hello, music lovers and conversationalists. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm excited to share with you a response to a thread that I discovered via Randall Weaver. Last night I saw a video that he uploaded called Response to Hooks. And this was a thread started by Bobby Gas 5 over at his channel, and he has put together a thread called Hooks, the thing that gets you interested in a song and always remembered when you hear it. So I thought it would be fun to respond to this thread started by Bobby over at his channel, and I decided to do a theme, if you will, within the thread and pick three piano players who have had the most influence in my piano playing over the years. And I thought I would start off with none other than the king, and I'm not talking about the king of the blues or the king of rock and roll, but the king of ragtime composers, and that is the legendary Scott Joplin, who really got my love of all kinds of music going for me. And I'd say even before I knew it, his style of music and ragtime in general really got my love for the blues going. So a lot of credit to the man that is and was Scott Joplin. There are two of the three songs on here that I think you're going to know instantly when I mention them. The first one was the one that really kicked it off for Scott Joplin and really became, I guess you can say, it made him a household name back in the day in 1899, and that is the Maple Leaf Rag. Just a great song, and to this day it's still a difficult one for me to play, but hopefully one of these days I'll put up a few of these songs that I can play, or should I say play, or more accurately stumble through and post them on the channel here. The next one is one that you're all familiar with, and it is one that was in the hit movie The Sting, and that is The Entertainer, one of the most classic introductions to a song, or intros in a song, of all songs of any genre, I would say. And also a song from The Sting you may be a little less familiar with is a song called Solace, and that one of the three is a little more solemn. It's a little more, I guess, reflective, but it's my favorite Joplin piece of all time, and Maple Leaf is a close second. So we kick things off with Scott Joplin, the complete rags of Scott Joplin by piano player William Albright, and this is just a fantastic collection of Scott Joplin's rags. If you are interested in piano music, this is a great place to start. And once again, here are the listings. Next up, we have another influential piano player in my style of playing. He is known for developing and popularizing the slip note in the piano playing styles, and it's basically where you sound like you're making a mistake in the playing, if you will, but you quickly fix it over by kind of playing almost like a grace note or something like that. And this is Floyd Kramer. You've heard me talk about him before. A couple of the songs off this album, which is Last Date, that's one of them, one of his big, if not his biggest hit, and it is such an amazing song. The intro gets me every time. It's just a great way to hook the listener in, and it's a song, like many of Floyd Kramer's, that tells a story without having any lyrics in it, and you can kind of paint the picture in your own mind. And the other one on here is, that's a great tune that always hooks me in, is Flip, Flop, and Bop. It's high octane from beginning to end, and really just showcases what a talented and diverse piano player Floyd Kramer was. And that lives on today in his grandson, Jason Coleman, who I've mentioned before on this show, or this channel. It's not a show, but it could be a show, who knows. Show for entertainment and laughs, or whatever you want to say. And the third song from Floyd Kramer that I really enjoy, and I need to desperately get this back into my fingertips, and that is a song called On the Rebound. I'm sure it's about getting back on your feet after a breakup, but to me, I think it can mean anything from going through heartbreak or whatever you want to have, and a failed relationship, or just any tough time in your life. On the Rebound is just a great tune that'll get you dancing on your feet and forget all your troubles. So check out this tune as well. And last but not least, we'll take a trip over to New Orleans and visit with the great Professor Long here. And when it comes to Professor Long here, there are really three tunes that, or maybe four, that really stand out to me, and they are from Crawfish Fiesta. We have Big Chief, and this is his Alligator release here, and Big Chief, I believe, is on actually it's a song that kicks off the album on side 1, so there you go. I don't have to scroll down too much. So Crawfish Fiesta. Next up we have let's see, Tipitina, which is on track 1 of 5’s at Home. And also we have Rum and Coca-Cola on this one as too, and I believe they are tracks 1 and 2. Yep, they're tracks 1 and 2 on side 1, or side A, whatever you want to call it. So, and also speaking of Professor Long here, I don't have this particular tune on my Professor Long here records, and that is Mardi Gras in New Orleans, and you all have heard this song multiple times, and that's the one that starts off with that famous whistling that accompanies the piano playing. And I'm not going to attempt to whistle here because I can't do it. 50 years on the planet, and I've never learned or even came close to learning how to whistle. So there you have it. There's my response to Bobby Gas 5 and Hooks. The thing that gets you interested in a song and always remembered when you hear it. I will leave a link to his thread in the description, along with Randy Weaver's response as well, giving him an assist on this for letting me know that it's out there. So hope all of you are doing well. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.